York University, we've been organizing since 2015. We started a campus group with just a handful of people. We've been petitioning regularly. We do events, we've been doing panels and discussions, and I think this resonates well with York University and the students here because they're going to school but also working part-time in minimum wage jobs. Over half the jobs in Toronto are precarious, so they're contract, temporary, part-time, and a lot of people are being paid minimum wage, which is $11.40 in Toronto. And we know that this is not enough for students and for workers.
Food service workers on campus, they're the ones that give us our meals and our drinks every single day. They work very hard at making sure that we are served.
We're helping to bring in, students who are concerned about precarious work. And as a whole, this will strengthen the movement to fight for 15 and more.
We came together thinking about Student Worker Coalition, and so the importance of, first of all, real food, fighting for more healthy, affordable, sustainable, ethically sourced food options for students on campus, and really targeting the fact that students are paying a lot of money for food as a way to bring them in contact with the real jobs aspect of wanting to see the workers being paid good wages and working in good working conditions.
These workers are not being paid a fair wage. It is below poverty, what they are living in.
We have workers who are Muslim who are being told that they are not eligible for promotions because they're Muslim. Management at Central Square has said that they don't want to hire any more black workers. And these kinds of targeted anti-black racism, Islamophobia is some of the things that we are fighting against.
We are supporting these mothers, sisters, brothers, uncles, whatever they may be, as well as the fact that we're understanding that we are the ones who are also entering the workforce. And the workforce generally right now is very precarious. We're not being paid good wages. We're not getting the benefits that we need. And for us to truly make a change, students need to understand that workers' struggles are their struggles, and we need to be fighting for it as such.
And of course, faculty members at York University are really plugged into the community. They know that a lot of what we do in our classrooms and our teaching and our research depends upon an active community, people who are able to get food on campus and provide services on campus. And so we have a real stake in how well other workers are treated on campus. And as a member of this community, as a community of workers, we feel quite a bit of solidarity with the food workers on campus.
We also want to make sure that these workers are paid good wages so that they in turn can actually have enough money to feed their families real food. And I think that's an important connection to make as well.
To the workers, I would say that you can win. This is a movement that's happening not only here in Toronto, but all over North America and in other countries as well. The demand for a respectable workplace is not a high demand. To be asking for living wages is not something that's outrageous or undoable. The administration has the money and the leverage to do this. The Undergraduate Student Union, the YFS, actually endorsed this campaign and has now made sure that student workers at the Student Center are being paid $15. So it is possible. We just need to keep pushing. Even with regards to the anti-sweatshop policies, there was a movement. We did mobilize, we did organize, and we won. And now the university prides itself on having an anti-sweatshop procurement policy. So it's very much possible.
In order to solve this problem, it's within the hands of the York University administration because they have a funding arrangement with Airmark. And they can increase that funding arrangement and give decent wages to these workers, like many other universities have, decent wages for their food service workers.
This is a social justice issue. York likes to tout themselves as being socially conscious, fair. So let's be the forerunner and be fair to food service workers, giving them a fair wage.
The current situation with the food service workers on campus points up the really important role that the Cross Campus Alliance can play because we're a group of several unions, student associations, and by working together we can address the common problems of the university. So one thing we've been able to show to our own members and to the members of the other organizations is that if we stay united and inform each other of our problems, our common issues together, we can make more progress together.
We're here in solidarity with food service workers. I'm so proud to see that we have faculty members here, we have admin staff, we have students. We're all part of one community, standing together to represent workers all across campus.
We will be on those picket lines with these workers and we invite all of you to come with us.
If you guys all stick together and try to help these people, things will happen.
Give it up for the food service workers!
Through this campaign, we've been able to, unite different groups together, so workers, students, and the campus community. And we think that if we win at York University, this will give the confidence to workers at other campuses.
One practical thing you could do is go to the website york15.ca. That's been set up by the Cross Campus Alliance, and you can send a petition letter directly to the York administration. President Shukri will get it. It's really important for us to work together as a community and let these workers know that they are going to be able to win.